our, shall we call it my doppelganger?
Yeah, no, that's the name it's the name they go by. There's no additional code necessary. It's just accurate.
The doppelganger,
right?
Not just yours.
Yeah, it's just,
I'm trying to be mysterious here, okay?
I mean, how are you I point to the sunset. How are you doing that?
It's really impressive.
Well, it's kind of one of my things. Okay, I'm gonna turn off that sunset thing.
That actually explains how a lot of your pranks work, now that I think about it. Okay.
Not all of them.
No, I figured there was like some worksman finesse going on with the rest of it. Like, you look like you would build your own prank shenanigans.
Well, I do a lot of the time.
Speaking of shenanigans, and Glider's like 5'5", but she like steps up to you a little bit and is like, you knew you weren't missing, and Jumper was looking for you. Did you use Jumper to use us to run all over the city?
I would never use Jumper like that. Don't even accuse me of that. That would be...
Okay, good. Because I think Jumper thinks something about you. I don't really know.
It's actually very unclear as to Jumper's opinion of you.
Wait, go back to... Jumper thinks something about me?
I mean, that's something you should talk to Jumper about, but I mean,
It's like a reverse psychology thing.
Yeah. They said they don't
struggle.
not like you. So
It was like some 12-time double negative thing, so we're not 100% sure.
It's like a...
And the Midsummer Night's Dream wasn't not a date.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there might be something you want to bring up with them. I'm just saying. I was just making sure that you wouldn't do that, and I'm just okay. We're all cool. Everybody's cool.
You didn't worry Prankster on purpose. It doesn't look like. So you gotta stop.
Yeah, I did not worry Jumper on purpose. Seriously, I was really, really into the prank I was trying to set up.
Yeah, you gotta check in on your friends, bud.
Yeah, that's what people keep telling me. Anyway,
so how do we get this doppelganger?
Yeah, what's your plan?
Alright, so me and Jumper worked out a plan, alright? Gonna need some help because, well, gonna take a lot of people. So we're kind of getting a lot of people. You know, I've got kind of my fan base, and they like to do the whole cosplay thing, a lot of them. So, we're getting a bunch of me all over the city.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god, they're not kidding. They're everywhere.
A very frightening idea.
I'm following along. I pull out my phone.
We're gonna get me all over the city, playing lots of little pranks. Right?
Okay.
Which is gonna annoy Doppelganger. The fact that I am in multiple places at once.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So, Doppelganger is gonna come looking for the real me, or I'll have a few fake me's running around too, and basically gonna provide a distraction, get them all riled up to show their real shape, so we can catch the bad guy.
That's actually a really good plan. You might want to do that someplace where there's not a lot of civilians, though, just in case. We don't know what they've got.
Are your fans cool with getting punched by Doppelganger? Or your fan base? Are they cool with that?
Pretty sure they know to space themselves out.
Okay.
Cause, alright, I don't know if you've noticed this, but kind of my MO, if there's a prank going down, I make sure there's nobody close enough to punch me.
Fair.
You are usually in an unreachable position. Sorry, I've watched your videos.
No, it's more I'm worried about... I hope your fans are really diehard, I guess is what I'm saying. That they would make sure to not be close when the pranks go up.
No, this is really clever. When is this? This is already going on? They're already in place?
Oh, it's actively going on. It's really weird.
Okay, so we need to get back to the city. We need to be in the middle of it. We have to find Doppelganger whenever they show themselves. We are on a dock.
Yes, in the middle of the city in North America's largest park.
Okay. So I guess we just pick a direction and go. We wait for your fans to ping us.
We just need a highly visible spot. Highly visible, really open, so that I am clearly visible, and my illusionary multiples are also clearly visible.
Okay. Yeah, no, this is starting to come together.
Then you all kind of hide yourselves, and when Doppelganger shows up, we'll see what happens there.
Right.
I'm not used to whole planning actual interactions with people. I'm just usually really good at making them mad.
Oh, they're gonna be mad.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, no. Physical contact is how Doppelganger gets your powers, by the way. So,
Yeah.
you
Ahem.
know, unreachable positions, all that jazz.
Ahem. Gloves, sleeves, almost nothing showing below the neck.
Think for a minute, and I try to remember if Doppelganger needs, like, skin contact or just, like, grabbing you, like, is enough.
Skin-to-skin contact to be able to copy powers.
Okay, got it. Yeah, I guess we should put it on the record for posterity that our first major team-up is with the Prankster. Yeah,
That's so exciting.
okay.
Won't that be a fun one for the record books?
Yes.
Oh, gosh. It's our record.
Okay, you need to get somewhere conspicuous but difficult to reach, and then we'll.
And we need to get somewhere hidden, but near enough that if you're in danger, we can yoink you out of there.
Marcus, you hear just in your earpiece.
Hey, Kid Phoenix, your dad is asking for your location. He says he needs someone to deliver something to you. He also said to tell you that the first time you tried to throw yourself, you accidentally yanked him into the pool instead.
Oh, no, that's okay. We're good. Thank you for that update. That's oh, really glad that was mostly delivered to me and not on the open comms channel, right? Do I hear Madigan laugh?
I didn't hear anything.
Oh, sorry, that should have been on a private comm.
Sorry. My bad.
I ping my dad my location, and I just look around and go, it's very,
Madigan
it's
snorts.
very small. Swimming is scary.
Should I patch your friend in?
There's a notable delay. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's for safety. It's probably
Yeah,
better.
Probably a good idea.
That
Yeah, you get some alert that someone is attempting to like connect to your comms. Unless the others explain.
yeah, I like point and go, if we're gonna do an op together, we should
I'm
probably
gonna take a quick look at my phone to
sure.
kind of get information about who's trying to.
It's Abby. It's Abby. She's our eye in the sky from the Hero Institute. She keeps us all up to date on like the news and the.
She's our girl Friday.
Basically, Prankster is grabbing more information than just that.
Of course.
Would you like to roll to unleash your powers to attempt to hack and figure out anything about Abby?
Hack our hacker.
Oh, how
Oh,
dare you?
jeez. My poor Abby.
Yeah, I think so. That's a 4.
You just get a text from an unknown number that says, "Please stop."
Fine. I'll let it through.
Hi, I'm Abby. That was a really nice try, by the way, but no.
Well, it was hardly a try.
You don't get to be a watcher without being really good against hackers. That was a good try, though. A for effort.
I also gave her some of my texts, so she's good.
It was a casual try.
Keep telling yourself that. So,
Abby, I love you.
I am going to roll my eyes. Oops, there they go, right across the floor. A little illusion of eyeballs rolling across the floor.
that's no gift, thanks.
So we're right on the edge of the park. We could go out into the middle with all the pathways, and like we could hide in some trees or shrubberies or anywhere really, and kind of do like a delta maneuver, like one on each side of Prankster, like triangle.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Can you illusion us?
Well, it's easier to illusion something I'm real familiar with, but I mean, I could try it out.
Not us, like something on top of us, like shrubbery.
I mean, I could try it out.
Sure. I go stand next to a tree. I don't know, cloak my presence, and I crouch.
I'm going to illusion that there is no superhero there. There is a squirrel. A really fat squirrel.
Roll to unleash your powers.
Oh, that's a 5.
Is it a me-sized squirrel?
You've turned him into Squirrel Girl.
Yeah.
I will let you describe how this goes wrong and is obviously not just a fat squirrel.
I got distracted, and instead of a fat squirrel, like I intended, my brain started thinking about the giant octopus and other cosplay things, and now it's basically a really demented-looking, squirrel-esque eldritch nightmare with tentacles sprawling out, dressed in a maid costume.
So I don't see that from my angle, so I'm just like,
No.
Is it working? Am I inconspicuous?
No, it's not working. It's not working at all. You need to turn that off, Prankster, right now. That is not working.
Sure, let me just... I step out of the spot that I'm in, and I'm...
Just walk towards me, don't turn around. Don't look at it, don't...
Okay, I'm
Madigan's like got her hand on the seat of her motorcycle.
I'm
just
walking.
pulling herself up from laughing so hard.
I am walking. I am not...
You know, I kind of like that one.
Oh, I'm so glad I hacked a drone for this.
I'm
Oh,
not
Abby.
looking...
I'm gonna have to
I'll have to
remember that.
review the footage.
Lots of pictures.
Oh, I am.
Prankster,
Yay. Christmas cards.
I'm really gonna have to remember that.
Yeah,
That could be useful.
it's very creative. Can you not?
Can you put it away?
It's gonna be my new screensaver.
Guys, I'm not the only one that saw that.
Yeah, no
What do
doubt.
you mean?
It's starting to get on the internet. I guess that's one way to draw them out.
Hey, that means the internet's seen you turn into a squirrel monster.
Oh, so
Oh no!
I turn into a...
People are gonna think you have a new power.
I just put my head in my hands and I go, that's fine, I guess. People already forget what my powers are anyway, and they think I can do fire stuff.
Prankster, take a selfie with it and post it on your Super Insta.
That's true.
Ooh.
Blacklisted from Super Insta, remember?
You have a guy.
Wait, did you fire your Super Insta guy, or did you just, do a prank on them?
The prank is that I haven't pulled a prank on them yet.
Oh, that's devious,
worse.
actually.
Oh, that's
Oh,
mean.
dear.
It's the idea of a prank, yeah.
The waiting.
Okay, well, we're gonna
the
hide.
anticipation.
You
Yeah.
stay here with your creation. Okay.
I'm gonna name it Reginald.
It's just
Don't name it.
wiggling its arms ominously.
No, now you named it.
Oh.
It's real and it's great.
Oh, I was...
Abby, I will need all sorts of pictures for
I was
this.
in.
Oh.
I was
Seriously.
inside
So many
of that
pictures.
hum.
I actually hacked a second drone to do surveillance.
Yes.
Oh, that is.
Hey, I need
that
pictures
is
too.
awful.
Don't ask where I got them.
As we're spreading out to hide, I ping Abby just on the private line, and I'm like, Abby, can you scrub the part with Kid Phoenix walking out of that thing?
Oh, I have.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh,
I have that for my own
for
own
your own
reasons, and it
laughs,
will
yeah.
stay private between us.
Yeah,
But
For your own
yeah,
bits.
no, that's been scrubbed.
awesome. You're the best.
oh man.
Yeah, I've got a program making sure I didn't miss any. the way it's wiggling its arms is weirding a lot of people out, so it's starting to catch fire online.
I can't even look right at it. That I don't like it.
It's the maid costume that really the piece de resistance, you know?
Yes.
Like,
It's a
frills
masterpiece
and
by
tendrils
accident.
just did not work as a texture combination.
All right. Enough of this guy. Bye, Reginald. And illusion ends.
No! I'm sad to see him go.
Just vanishes into the pot, into like a poof of glitter, but before it vanishes, it just waves like half of its tentacles bye-bye and then just dissolves.
Oh,
So would you all like to roll to assess the situation, as you've accidentally done a very good job of pointing out to Doppelganger exactly where the real
Exactly.
prankster is.
10 out of 10.
Okay.
Oh boy, a 6.
I rolled a 4.
I level up so fast in
These
this game.
dice really don't love me. This is gonna be awesome.
I also rolled a 4, so
Oh no. So, Madigan, as you're going to like find a place to hide, you get a text from your boss asking about an update on a project. Yes, you'd work on last night. You weren't able to finish it. You kind of wants it within like the next 2 hours. So that has you
Right.
distracted. Bethany, I think you maybe get like a text from your mom.
oh no.
How's Superhero doing, honey?
I was wondering when you're gonna be coming by. So-and-so from the neighborhood is coming over for dinner. We were hoping maybe you would want to stop by. Read as they're trying to set you up with another job/career path that isn't being a superhero.
Yeah.
That or set you up with that neighbor's son. You're never really sure which one they're gonna go with.
Yeah. No. So us across from each other with our backs to each other both get texts. We're both like, ugh. Oh, great.
Just walking in my head just falls. I'm like, dang it.
Okay, so
What'd you get?
I got an 8. And
Oh, that's pretty
also,
good.
one of my delinquent moves for assessing the situation. Criminal mind. So,
You get an additional question?
yeah, even on a miss. What I would like to know is, what here is useful to me?
Define useful.
Alright, I've already caught attention with the demon mutant squirrel. Right?
Squid.
Whatever.
Squid squirrel.
Nuance.
Squid roll.
It's something.
Semantics. Anyway, things may happen a little more quickly than expected. There's that potential. I just want to make sure. Is there any props I can use to my advantage? Any tech that isn't already hacked? Anything that's going to be useful in either getting Doppelganger to me or hiding my actual location in the space? That kind of thing.
I will say you notice that there are 3 obvious superheroes, one of whom is Kid Phoenix. His dad's like Superman, basically, except for minus the alien part. Just standing around in plain sight. So if Doppelganger's already coming here, they'll probably target one of the heroes first. So while they're distracted, you can just go like, there's like bushes and trees and stuff that you could hide behind.
What here is in the greatest danger? Because, civilians are not supposed to get caught up in my shenanigans, right? So I want to make sure what's in greatest danger so we can avoid that. Look at me sounding all responsible. It's disgusting.
Honestly, what's in the greatest danger is the other 3. They've never dealt with Doppelganger before. You have. You caught them. You were the second person to ever catch Doppelganger as Doppelganger.
The first one was Copycat.
These 3 don't fully know what exactly they're dealing with, so especially if Doppelganger's able to get a hold of them. Actually, it would probably be Kid Phoenix specifically, because Kid Phoenix is the most well-known of the three. And if you know what a super's powers are, you know what powers best to use against them, and you know Doppelganger has a lot to choose from. Although you probably also assume Kid Phoenix has fire abilities.
Oh, I can't escape.
Like most people do. Because the Phoenix has fire abilities and is surrounded by people with very similar abilities.
Right.
I don't know if the pranksters paid enough attention to know Kid Phoenix has telekinesis.
Yeah, Meteorite, Blazewing, like they're all fire-themed heroes.
And then there's Kid Phoenix.
Yeah, it's fine.
Y'all were called like the Fire Brigade.
Yeah, the other team,
Yeah.
the legacy team is the Fire Brigade, yeah.
So Kid Phoenix would probably be the first person the Doppelganger goes for.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at Kid Phoenix like, don't get touched.
Generally try to... Okay.
No, I mean, like, if you see another me, or, you know what, anybody at all,
Okay.
anybody,
Yeah.
just stay clear. Alright?
Okay.
At this point, some random dude comes up and says, I've got a thing for Kid Phoenix.
Don't. Wait, put it there.
Yeah,
Put it there, on
just-
the ground, on the
just
ground.
drop it on the ground and I'll pick it up once you leave.
Sets it down. I was told to say something about you don't trust oatmeal raisin cookies.
Wow, okay, Dad. Just-
To be quite honest, though, who does?
it's so specific. I go over to the package.
I trust them to gross people out.
Yeah, no, I don't like them.
Personally, I like them,
yeah.
but so long as there's enough sugar.
Yeah, they can be very bland. I check the box as I have the cookie conversation.
Inside of the box, there's just this typed up note that said, wear these, it will prevent DG from getting a read on your powers.
Oh.
And there are these little devices that when you attach your suit essentially like generates an energy field around you.
I mean, I've had eyes on everybody so far, so I just kind of toss one to each of them. Yeah, suit up. It's supposed to keep you with some space in between.
Do I get one too?
I check the box. Is there 3 or 4?
I think because you mentioned something about Jumper, there is actually
There's one for
4.
Jumper.
Oh, yeah, I did mention it. Yeah,
Yay!
Yeah.
Jumper's wrangling all the fans.
yeah.
Jumper's currently wandering around as Prankster somewhere very far
Amazing.
away.
Yeah, you get one too. This'll help.
Sweet. I'm part of a team. Look at me. Ah!
Yeah, the dude just walks off, confused, just like, whatever.
Okay.
Pops out on a bicycle, rides away.
Queen City has excellent quick courier services.
Honestly, yeah, like
Oh, yeah.
it's pretty solid.
So, fun fact, wasn't wearing any sort of courier service uniform at all. Just random guy.
That feels like something. Like, you know, the Phoenix is like, can you do this quick favor for me? And it's like some guy he rescued in the 90s.
Yeah. Or they just literally walked into the street, first person.
Citizen, I have this
Please
job.
take this to my son.
Make sure my son gets his lunch.
You could figure out how he did it later because Doppelganger's coming. I'm assuming Prankster, you duck back into your hiding space while everyone else kind of attempts to hide but doesn't do a great job of it.
We're very
Not looking so good.
conspicuous. But we don't know it.
For sure.
And for a few minutes, nothing happens.
I would like to create some illusionary knees to kind of roam around the area and do stupid dances mostly.
Roll to unleash your powers.
There's just a bunch of pranksters doing
Yeah.
Fortnite dances.
Yes.
Well, that's 11.
Excellent. How many pranksters are now doing various different pop culture dances around this park?
They're all just doing the floss.
One of them is grittying as we speak.
I think I'm gonna have like 7 of them.
That's 7 emotes right there.
3 of them are doing a mini conga line. I've got 2 of them doing the caramel dancing at each other. I know that's really old now, but still, they're gonna do that one.
It's
The
cool
other-
and new in this timeline.
Yeah, yeah.
Sweet.
And like our memes are shifted by several years.
This timeline, whatever we want
Yeah.
to be cool is cool.
We're in some weird multiverse where things from like the 80s and 90s are still very prevalent, but things from the current day are also very prevalent.
It's
We're in a weird
No,
universe.
we don't know.
The year is 20XX.
I think I'm also gonna have one of them do some really, really bad ballet.
Oh. I mean, doing bad ballet on purpose is, depending on how it's done, can be very impressive. So,
Agreed.
yeah.
This is not well done at all. It's awful.
So you've got all these different dancing pranksters scattered about the park while your friends are attempting with very little success to hide, and while you hide very well, becoming one with nature. And Jumper runs and is like,
Oh my gosh, you guys, did you find him?
Because we're not together.
I'll say she runs up to Madigan.
Have you found him yet?
This is Jumper?
Jumper has just run up to you.
Man, I've checked all the trees. I don't know where to look anymore. Have you found anything?
How do I know you're you?
What do you mean? Of course I'm me.
Can you prove it?
One of the pranksters is going to stop dancing and do that kind of, oh no, kind of face, hands on the cheeks.
I also don't want to show that we've got a certain
Right.
thing that they need to show us. So I don't want to give anything away. Can you prove it? That you are who you say you are?
I mean, how else would I know you're looking for Prankster?
It's not exactly uncommon knowledge.
No, I'm pretty sure I asked you all to look for him.
I think at this point she notices the fake prankster going, oh no, over up in the corner. And she turns to run towards the fake prankster, and as she runs, you see the form start to shift.
As she's running, can I just give a really loud whistle? Because it'd be way easier than alerting people on the comms. A loud whistle gets people's attention.
Yeah, so a loud whistle rings throughout the park as this illusory prankster is frozen in a block of ice. And I think we'll pick up
may
there next time as you all start to run towards where Doppelganger has entered the scene.
One of the other ones is gonna stop dancing, pop out from somewhere, and blow a big ol' raspberry.
You have been listening to Queen City Suits, a graveyard tape side story using the game Masks. Masks: A New Generation is a superhero role-playing game in which a team of young heroes fights villains, saves lives, and tries to figure out who they are. Featuring Caitlin as Madigan, aka Scarlet Sentinel, the Janus. Jess as Bethany Bertolucci, aka Glider, the Beacon. Ian as Marcus, aka Kid Phoenix, the Doomed. Featuring Angela Dumalog as Eddie, aka the Prankster. And Brianna Jean as the Keeper and Producer.